It's not TV, it's Max. Good shows on HBO are plentiful. Even great ones aren't hard to come by. The platform has earned its prestige TV distinction, and its streaming service has the luxury of housing classic favorites like Friends alongside more recent Emmy-winning masterpieces like Succession and The White Lotus. There's a lot of excellent content to choose from. Here's our list of the best shows on HBO Max to help you get started. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. For more recommendations, check out our list of the best movies on HBO, the best drama movies on HBO, and the best horror movies on HBO. Editor's note: this article was updated April 2025 to include The Last of Us. The Last of Us 2023 present. Following the enormous success of the first season, Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann's adaptation of the video game of the same name is finally returning to screens for its second season this April. Based on the sequel video game from 2020, this second installment is set 5 years after the events of the first, with an even tougher, more emotionally draining journey ahead. Sporting stunning central performances, gorgeous visuals, and a story worthy of everyone's time, The Last of Us Season 2 somehow manages to build neatly from the first without losing any of the show's adept qualities. Jake Hodges. Ayanu. 2025 present. Created by Brandon Easton and Roy O'Kupe, Ayanu follows the journey of self-realization of the titular teenage girl, voiced by Sarah Johnson. With no recollection of her past, the chance discovery of her own ancient powers will finally connect her to her heritage. A touching tale packed with epic adventure, Ayanu is a brand new Max animation that the whole family won't want to miss. Visually stunning and narratively enticing, Ayanu is firing on all cylinders. Jake Hodges. Peacemaker 2022 present. Created by James Gunn, Peacemaker begins where 2021's The Suicide Squad ended, focusing on the whirlwind action-packed life of the titular Peacemaker, with John Cena reprising his role from the aforementioned movie. After recovering from his injuries, Peacemaker is quickly recruited to a special agents task force and put on the mysterious Project Butterfly. The mission: to track down and destroy a group of butterfly-like parasites that are causing the deaths of humans across the world. For those who loved The Suicide Squad, Peacemaker has all of the elements that crafted its success in abundance. For those who didn't love The Suicide Squad, Peacemaker is a breath of fresh air that provides both comedy and action in abandon, paying beautiful homage to the source material. Peacemaker has something for everyone, with a story of fighting evil that can light a fire in even the coldest of hearts. Jake Hodges. Kobe. The Making of a Legend. 2025. When the world lost Kobe Bryant back in January 2020, it was rightly considered one of the most shocking and tragic deaths in sporting history. Now, 5 years on, Max has produced a celebration of the man himself, with Kobe. The Making of a Legend, leaving no stone unturned in the exploration of how a master of his craft is made. A documentary made for basketball fans and non-fans alike. Kobe. The Making of a Legend is worth a watch for anyone simply interested in what high-class achievement is like and how sustaining greatness is maintained. Jake Hodges. Celtic City. 2025 present. The world loves a sports documentary, with HBO and Max bringing the next big title in the genre to our screens. The most decorated NBA team in history, the Boston Celtics are an iconic team with fans from all corners of the world. With the chance to peek behind the curtain and into the locker room comes one of the most exciting new series coming to streaming. From the highs of winning to the lows of losing and everything in between, Celtic City is everything a fan of the team could want. Jake Hodges. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. 1990 to 1996. The series that put Will Smith on the map. This sitcom follows Smith as the titular Fresh Prince, also called Will Smith, an unruly teen who is sent to live with his strict and wealthy aunt and uncle in Bel-Air. Under the guidance of his uncle, Phil, James Avery, Will learns to grow from a boy into a man, with a series flowing between classic sitcom gags to genuinely heartfelt drama. With so many quotable moments it is impossible to recite them all, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is just as brilliant today as it was in the 90s. A mask of quick wit hides a terrifically intelligent spine, with the growth of each character into their final form some of the most endearing arcs in sitcom history. Just make sure you're prepared to have that iconic theme song stuck in your head forever. Jake Hodges. The White Lotus, 2021 present. A dark comedy-drama anthology series, The White Lotus was created by Mike White and centers around the idiosyncratic guests and employees of a luxury resort chain. The first season is set in Hawaii, the second in Sicily, and Season 3, which premiered on February 16, 2025, is set in Thailand. Every season features a new cast of characters, each with their own secrets and complications, and shows how their stay at the destination resort inevitably ends in violence and death. Season 3 stars Leslie Bibb, Carrie Coon, Walton Goggins, Sarah Catherine Hook, Jason Isaacs, Lalisa Manobul, Michelle Monaghan, Sam Nivola, Lek Patravati, Parker Posey, Patrick Schwarzenegger, Tame Thapthimthong, and Amy Lou Wood, with Natasha Rothwell reprising her Season 1 role as Belinda Lindsay. The White Lotus has been a universally acclaimed show ever since its premiere in July 2021, and in its third season, the series is better than ever in its exploration of psychological dysfunction, unbridled hedonism, and class tensions. The White Lotus has earned several accolades, including 15 Emmy Awards, and was included in the American Film Institute's Top 10 Programs list in both 2021 and 2022. Common Side Effects, 2025 present. Created by Joseph Bennett and Steve Helly, Common Side Effects is an adult animated television series that follows two high school friends who reconnect and discover a mushroom that can cure all illnesses. Unfortunately, this places them in the crosshairs of the DEA, Big Pharma, and unsavory businessmen, all of whom want to suppress knowledge of this life-changing drug. The show's main voice cast includes Dave King, Emily Pendergast, Mike Judge, Martha Kelly, and Joseph Lee Anderson, with Ben Feldman, Danny Houston, and Sidney Poitier voicing recurring characters. Common Side Effects was first screened at the 2024 Annecy International Animation Film Festival, and had its official premiere on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim block in February 2025. A conspiracy thriller with a deadpan, self-serious sense of comedy, the series has received largely favorable reviews from critics. While it does have a familiar premise, Common Side Effects develops its conspiracy-fueled mystery into a fully entertaining thriller that's also got a healthy dose of the funnies. Phantasmus, 2024. Created by and starring Julio Torres, Phantasmus follows the actor as himself, directly following the loss of his golden oyster earring. Having to hunt it down in a bustling New York City, Julio encounters all manner of idiosyncratic people along the way. A wonderfully unique and refreshing series.